friends, Alaska Crafty Gal Victoria here. I wanted to show you today some projects that I've been working on, and I'm going to have to include some photos. Unfortunately, I don't have photos of everything I've completed since the last time I've been on, but I do have some. And I will include the pictures because they're packed away at the U-Haul storage place. So to begin with, I don't know if you guys remember this book that I had purchased a while back, but I wanted to make all of these little pillows, these little friends, crochet pillows, sleepy time pillows. Well, I wound up making the lion and the pig. And here's the lion. I'll scooch over, and here's the lion right here. He turned out really cute. I love his ringlet hair. It was such an easy pattern, and he turned out so cute. And then the pig, I improvised on the nose of the pig. His nose is just kind of embroidered on. And my daughter had said, "Oh, I wish you could make it like a 3D snout." Well, I wound up doing that. I just crocheted a circle, well, kind of an oval, and then I just did like you do when you're making a basket. I just went in the third loop in the back and of a half double crochet, and then I just built from the flat side. I just built up and out. I just added a few more stitches, so that way it made it more ovally. I think it turned out really, really cute, and she just loves it. So here's the pig. Yeah, so that was fun. I want to literally make every single one of these in this book. Every pattern is super cute. So you can make these four, and then on the back they have these four. And I just love them. Oh wait, there's a pig twice. That's rude. Well, anyways, there's 8. I just want to make all of them. I just love them. So those are those 2 completed objects that I can't show you physically because they're not here. And then another thing I completed, I don't remember if I showed it or not. I believe I was working on it, but I finished another, you know, all those granny squares that I have. I finished another baby blanket that, like the purple one I had made. And then I picked those really bright colors with the orange. And I said, ooh, I think a aqua or a teal color would look good on the outside as the border. Well, I finished that baby blanket, and it's right here. I love the colors together. It just turned out so nice. So those are 3 completed objects. And then I completed, of course, my mile a minute blanket. And I also completed another baby blanket, which I'm so mad that I didn't take a photo, and now it's packed away. But my friend Barbara, Sailboat Barbara, had mailed me some ice cream yarn, some Lion Brand ice cream yarn. And I can't remember the color, but it was like blues and yellows, and it was really, really pretty. It reminded me of like, I don't know, like lemon swirl or something like that. Anyway, she got it on sale, and she sent me 2 skeins, but they weren't just like the regular size ice cream yarn. They were like ginormous. So she had sent me 2 of those. She gifted me 2, and I made a corner to corner baby blanket with some of it, and it turned out so cute. Well, it's gone, and I didn't take a picture, but I have enough left over. I think I have a whole skein still and part of the first one. And I'm going to make another one because I just love the way it turned out, and I love the corner to corner for the baby blanket. So unfortunately, I can't show a picture of that one right now, but I'm going to make another one in the future, so you'll see it at that time. And then I'm trying to think what else I completed. I gave up on the whole dishwash thing a month. All my cotton yarn is packed away, but I did wind up getting 2 the other day. I got a black and a red because I have some kitchen towels that I want to be working on while we're on the road and stuff, and just smaller projects. And so I wanted to get the towels that I have put aside to do that on. These would be great colors. So I got 1 black, 1 red to do those. Then, as far as what I've been working on currently, this Bohemian, this blanket, you remember this one? This big, giant blanket that I've been working on with the purples and the grays. It's the one that I'm doing with the Bernat Mix Home. And it's all those beautiful purples and grays, and it's all different textures. And so I'm using this. And then I'm also using the Woolies Thick and Quick. Well, I'm not going to have any use for this blanket in Arizona. I'm not. I'm just not. Right now, this blanket measures, how big is it? I just took the measurements and I lost it. Oh, I wrote it down here. It's 56 inches wide by 66 inches long currently. But it'll be big enough to fit like a queen size bed. It's folded in half because it's ginormous and it's heavy. But it's turning out so beautiful. Look at all this. It just goes on for days and days. Yeah, it's still going. Look at it. But I love it. It's like a weighted blanket. And I absolutely love it. This is where I was last time. So this is actually, let me flip it around. This is actually the bottom. And here's where, ooh, I almost lost my stitch. Here's where I'm at right now. Right here. Ooh, I just pulled it out. Okay. Try to get this situated and under control. Okay. Here's where I am right now. Right there. This is where I was the last time you guys saw it. I was way down here. Way down here. I was right here. And I had only had like that much done. But now I'm way up here. So I'm going to move this stitch marker and put it up here so I don't keep pulling these stitches out up here. But yeah, it's coming along really nice. And I decided, because this is a blanket I really can't use where I'm going, the Southwest, doesn't get cold enough where I'm going, this blanket will be completely unnecessary for my needs. So I will probably wind up giving it to my son's girlfriend, maybe. But isn't it pretty? I just love all the fuzzies. Those little fuzzies, you can see them. They're so cute. I just love this blanket though. So this is the Behemoth I've been working on mostly since we've been out of the house and living in the travel trailer until we head out. The other thing I've been working on, of course I've been doing lots of sewing, but I'll do another video for my sewing items. And then the other item I've been working on, and I'm going to have a lot of ends to sew in, but I didn't like the way carrying the yarn looked. I don't know, I just didn't like it. So I'm going to wind up sewing it in, all these tails. But I've been working on this baby blanket right here. Look at those colors. Isn't it pretty? This color is like a, it's like a, I don't even know. It's called Pond. And it is a Premier Serenity Chunky Weight. The color is Pond, but it is just so pretty. It's got these blues and limey greens and whites, and it looks kind of like, I don't know, like stone washed. And I just love it. It's really soft. And to go with it, I know some of you are going to be gritting your teeth because some of you don't like to mix your fibers. Again, my friend Barbara had gifted me some really pretty Premier anti-pilling everyday DK. And you're probably thinking, what? Why are you putting DK with chunky? Well, because I'm holding two strands together. I'm holding two strands together of the Premier Anti-Pilling Everyday DK. And it pretty much, once worked up, is to me, is the same as one of the chunky strand thicknesses. So, and it's working up really nice. I mean, look at that. It looks really nice together. I just love the way the colors are turning out. Like the pond, because it's like green and it goes into the blue whitewash and then the green whitewash. I just love, and I'm doing 1 row of the chunky to 2 rows of the DK. I just love it. It's a little stripy baby blanket. I'll probably do the border in the, maybe in just this, possibly. It just depends on how much I have left over to see how the border turns out. But I love it. It's turning out really cute. This color I love too. It's called, when she gifted it to me, she said I had to buy it and send it to you because it's called Alaskan Blue. So it's the Premier Anti-Pilling DK, Everyday DK Alaskan Blue with the Premier Serenity Chunky Pond. So that's the combo. And it's really soft. So this will be another baby blanket down. So now I believe this is baby blanket number 1, 2, I think 4 or 5. This is baby blanket number 5 for charity. So not as many as I thought I'd have by this point, but it's okay. And then as far as upcoming goes, like I said, I have those towels I want to work on, and I have some little scrappy yarns I want to work on. I'm going to finish this and get that done. But then I have this book, Crochet Leftovers, Crochet with Your Leftovers. And there's some really cute things in here I want to make. So I want to make this baby blanket for charity. I just like it just looks cute. I like the colors. And then I want to make some of these jar cozies. I just like those for tea lights. They just are super cute. And I want to make this crochet hook case. And then there's like a little teddy bear in here, and I was trying to find it, but I can't find it. I don't know where it is. Oh, here's a better picture of that blanket. And it's sweet. I just love the colors. I like the little pom-poms on the corners. I just think that'd be super cute. And then, like I said, there was a little bear. Look at it. There it is. Isn't that the sweetest little bear? Of course, whatever scraps you have, you can just make it any color you want. You customize it. If you don't want to use your scraps, you can just use any yarn and do the stripes in whatever color you want. But I have a whole bunch of those safety eyes still. They're in one of my pouches. So I'm going to make some of those. Anyway, that's just that for now as far as upcoming projects for crochet. I have plenty of sewing projects that I want to complete and that I have completed. But like I said, that will be in an upcoming video coming shortly. Now that's it for crochet. If you don't want to stick around, I understand, but this is just a little life update. So good news is, I'm sure as most of you know now, the Canadian border is opening August 9th for non-essential travel for fully vaccinated people. So I'm so excited because now we won't have all the issues with paperwork and things like that getting through the border. Of course, now I have all my paperwork. My paperwork finally did come back from the U.S. State Department, thank goodness, because I was like, oh my gosh, where is that paperwork? Now, normally you receive that back before you get your passport. Well, I got my passport, but none of my paperwork, so thank goodness that came in. And then, so that was a relief, a stress off my mind. And then, of course, them announcing that the border will be opening up to fully vaccinated, for non-essential travel, for fully vaccinated travel, which is just awesome, thank goodness. And then that was another stress relief. We still haven't got the converter fixed because we'll be traveling. What do we need that for right now? So we'll get that taken care of once we get down south. And Did I tell you when that whole issue happened, it blew up my sewing machine? Yeah, it did. It blew up my sewing machine. Fried it. Fried the motherboard. Fried the, I forget what it's called now, but it's a little part. I'll show you. Yeah, so I had no sewing machine. And so my husband, he got me a new one. That one can be fixed, but they just couldn't get the new motherboard in by the time we had planned on leaving at that juncture. So, yeah, we didn't have it fixed at the sewing shop. So we just took the part back and we're going to just get it repaired because I still love that sewing machine. I still want that sewing machine, but I got a new one and it is a Brother CS 7205 model and I love it. It does embroidery. So it embroiders like letters, and I'm going to insert a cute little picture of something I made for Logan right here. It was his special little birthday card and I embroidered on it. Anyways, yeah, it embroiders and I absolutely love it. It's amazing. All right, that's all I've got for you today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I want to thank all of my new subscribers. Sarah Satch over at Posh Pooch Designs sent a bunch of y'all over to encourage me and give me support. And to all of my subscribers I've had for encouraging me and sending all your love and support and all your prayers. Yeah, it's been a very stressful 5 months or so, but like I said, everything happens for a reason. Sometimes my stress just pours out my eyes and that's just life and that's how it goes, right? Anyways, love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching and spending a little bit of your time with me today. And Remy says hello, sleeping in the sun. It's a beautiful day today, by the way. It's breezy and gorgeous outside. But the puppies say hello. There's Nisa. There's Rimmers. And we will see you in the next video, folks. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Alaska Crafty Gal Victoria. Bye-bye.